What's so funny, TSM?
It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup nurse, the 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 makeup. Yeah, it's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, yeah. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup.
I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with the makeup nurse. Today is Tarte Tuesday, and it's also Pharmacy Tech Day. So thank you to all the Pharmacy Techs. Edge Day, Black Poetry Day, Mulligan Day, Pro-Life Day of Silent Solidarity. All right, let's get started, and we're going to start with the Awake by Tarte Sunshine Stick for my hate it when it's broken, so it gets up in that. I'm gonna put this under my eyes, wake my eyes up maybe. Then we're going to use the Tarte Baba Balm moisturizer. And I used the Sugar Rush Squeezy Clean Face Wash, but Sugar Rush is by Tarte. And also I used this cake butter. I haven't used this in a while, and it smells so good. I think it's supposed to smell like cake. All right, and then we're going to use this lip oil by Sugar Rush in the shade Fresh Pressed. To hydrate our lips while we put on the makeup. All right, then we're going to use this Shadow Insurance by Too Faced for eye primer. Ooh. Alright, we're going to use this Pinker Times Ahead by Too Faced, and this is supposed to smell like cotton candy. Look at those shades. I think I kind of smelled something. Alright, let's go in with this shade here, which is Good Vibes Only. And then let's go in with Free Spirit. Could be a little stronger, but I do somewhat smell it. Okay, then we're going to go in with this Too Faced Chocolate Matte Eyeshadow in the shade Cocoa Cream. It's supposed to smell like chocolate too, but I'm not smelling it. I'm just going to lay this down as a base. And then, you know what? Make it a little darker because the other one's darker. Okay, then we're going to go in with, let's see. Let's go in with this shade here. Isn't that pretty? And that is 3, 4. Girl's Girl. Ooh. Let's try my finger. Alright, let me wet my brush. The shade just doesn't want to work for me today. I think I used it last time. But these palettes seem to, you have to kind of build it up. The ones in the tin seem to be better, even though the price point has not really got cheaper between the tin and this. I think they're kind of being stingy. Alright, let's go in with the shade. Let's go in with this shade here to do the transition, which is Cotton Candy. Because I just think this is going to be too pink of a look. Oh well. Let's kind of go back in. Okay, it's kind of all pink, but alright. Let's go in with the Double Take Awake eyeliner by Tarte. Okay, let's do our wings. Okay, and then we're going to use the other side for down here. All right, and then we're going to use, all right, the Hangover face primer with coconut water, probiotic based ingredients, and skin revivers. Sometimes I feel like I smell something, and other times I don't. So I don't know if this is actually really scented. But this primer is good. Could have, you know, it says it's with coconut water, so maybe it's supposed to smell just a tint of coconut. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on to foundation. And we're going to use the the Tarte Sea lotion. Ooh. Okay. And then we're going to use the Tarte Sea Hydroflex Serum Foundation. And I better get my brush ready because this is like water. That's why I mix it with the lotion. Actually is thicker than this, so I like to mix the two. I'm going to use the Mr. Perfect foundation brush by Too Faced, and hopefully cover my blemishes. Got quite a few since yeah, like I broke out quite a bit here for, you know, not doing my skincare for 3 months. Really, I mean, I did it here and there, but like very rarely. And now I just broke out here. It's like, oh, Jimmy, don't do that ever again. So even when you're depressed, things aren't going right for you, you need to just suck it up and force yourself to do stuff. Otherwise, you'll pay for it in the end. And it probably will make you feel a little better to actually do something. Okay, let's go with the Tarte Ultra Creamy Shape Tape. Yeah, so I should have forced myself to do stuff, but oh well. That's what makeup's for, right? To hide the blemishes. But remember, makeup doesn't have to be just to hide your flaws or blemishes or whatever you want to call it. It can, because remember, you're beautiful inside and out regardless of what anybody tells you. If you're a good person, you're beautiful. But makeup does make people feel good, at least me. It's like almost my therapy, right? Especially in the morning. If I had to be in this lonely hotel room every day and just get ready for work, I'd probably feel more lonely than I do now, because I feel like you guys are here with me as I get ready. Okay, now we're going to use the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation infused with peach and sweet fig cream. We're going to use that as bronzer. And then lift. I like to try to lift my face because I will not ever have a facelift. If I don't have to go under the knife, I don't want to go under the knife. I've had enough surgeries. I've had a C-section with my son, my gallbladder out, and now I just had a hysterectomy a couple months ago. 2 months, 3 months. Wow, time flies. Time flies when you're having fun. For some reason that went all over my face and didn't do what it was supposed to today. Maybe because I put too much on and it didn't absorb or something. That's okay. Alright, we're going to use the Peach Bloom Lip and Cheek Tint, and this is in the shape Grape Pop. I kind of smell something. I wish there was something that you could do to like enhance your smell. So when things are light and since my smell got ruined by the virus, you could like, I mean, there's so much technology nowadays and like enhancements in healthcare, and why can't they like, you know, that for hearing loss they have a hearing aid, and for vision loss we have glasses. What about smell? Come on, people, research. We gotta make it happen, right? Okay, now we're gonna use the Maracuja Juicy Glow by Tarte highlighter. Look at that pretty glow. Okay, for my T-zone, I'm going to use the Too Faced Do You setting powder with the Mr. Right Now Too Faced brush. Especially get it around my nose. That's my oily, really oily part. Okay, we're going to use this Too Faced bronzer, and this is the Chocolate Soleil, and this Too Faced highlighter brush that I use for bronzer. It smells good. It smells like chocolate. Okay. Now that that bronzer that I used a little bit too much. It's like it's all over my face. So let's try to really define. And make this more contoured. Okay, let's blend all this in. Let's blend this in through my nose. See how you can kind of see it more defined now? Alright, now let's use the Sugar Peach by Too Faced palette. It's supposed to smell like peaches, and of course it's my broken palette. So let's start with putting some of this shade here, but that's over here on my highlight, and this is the Sugared Peach. Smell the peach. Okay, let's use that highlight shade, which is a Peach Pearl. It is a pretty shade. Alright, let's go in with this matte shimmer shade called Happy Camper. And let's put this kind of down below, because it's kind of pink, but it's kind of mauvey, to kind of like take away from some of the bright pink. Okay, and then we are going to go in with, let's go back in with this shade here, which is Cotton Candy. The same shade that we did there, and put that on. On the top of it. Okay, and then let's blend it out. Okay, I can't find my Flower Beauty brush, so we're just going to use this. You know, I have so many brushes, but I tend to only use the same ones over and over again. It's like, dude, instead of, especially when they need to be washed, it's like, you have other brushes. Use them until you wash the ones. Nope, not me. Alright, now let's go in with the Chocolate Brownie by Too Faced for brows. Oops. And yeah, I dropped a palette that was already broke. That was already had like a broken shade, and it was actually one of my bronzer palettes. So I got it all over my makeup. Smells like chocolate brownies. I cannot wait till I can like buy something again. It's been a long time other than like my Ipsy, but I've already paid for that, so I hope I'm not getting that in my shirt. Alright, and then we're going to use the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. See, I'm getting it all over me now. For mascara. Okay, we're going to use the Tarte, the Lip Architect, in the shade Cutie Pie. I have my good days and bad days with my smell, so I have to like always smell everything to see if maybe I didn't know something was scented. Alright, for lips, we are going to we're going to use Just a Girl. This is the Lip Injection Lip Gloss by Too Faced. I think I smell something. I'm starting to feel something. At least I don't lose my feelings. Okay, let's finish our eyes. We're gonna go in with this shade here. That is Sunday Fun Day. And we're gonna use that for up above. And then let's go in with this shade, which is Catching Feelings, for the corners. Okay. Since my Tarte one is broke, we're going to use the Too Faced Peach Mist Mattifying Setting Spray. Alright, this is it for Tarte Tuesday. Let me know what you think down below. And the riddle of the day. This should be an easy one, you guys. What does an evil hen lay? Comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!